Hi, boys and girls. This is your online math instruction for those online learners for Wednesday, October 28th. Our target is I can add in any order, and this has been our target for most of the week. So we are going to be working on that and remembering what we've learned about the commutative property of addition. Okay, so just a quick reminder, a quick review on that. I have an equation up here, 10 plus 5 equals blank. Now, if I were using the skills that I've already learned, I would start with the greater number, 10, and count on 5. And I wonder what that would be. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool, 15. But I can also flip-flop this fact by putting the 5 first. Instead of having the 10 first, putting the 5 first, and the 10 second. I can do 5 plus 10. I'm going to be smart, though. I am going to say, you know what? I'm going to pick the greater number. I'm going to pick the 10, count on 5 more, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My answer is the same. It does not matter which order those are in on addition. I love that. I think that is the coolest trick. I think it's really good for us to know that because once you know the tricks of math, it is cinchy and pretty easy. Today for math, it's actually a pretty easy day. Just remember those flip-flop facts and flip-flop facts or order property, which we call the commutative property, okay? In real life, that's what we call it. You have 2 things to do today online, okay? Not online, but at home. Okay, this is writing the missing numbers. You're going to start at the star and count on. Now this one, we don't have a number to start with, but I can use my brain, my math brain, to say, well, here's 3. What would come right before 3? I would write in 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Then I would start on the next row. This one at the star starts with 23, 24, 25. I'm not counting from here 9, 10, 11. No, it doesn't go on to the next one. It starts at the star, and I'm going to count this row. Then I'm going to start at the star. But what am I going to do here? Here's 15. How am I going to figure out those 2 numbers? I wonder what we should do to figure out those 2 numbers. This happens a couple of times down here. Look at that. Do you think I could start with 15 and count backwards a little bit to see? Okay, our math brain is cool. It actually is like a game and a puzzle. It works so well. So do that whole paper. Please make sure you're forming your numbers correctly. Sometimes we reverse the way 9s and 7s or 3s and 2s are written. Really take some time and think about that. If you're not sure, look on the paper. Maybe you can find those same numbers. The other thing that you have today, is a star eraser. It's 6s, subtracting 6s. I can tell by just looking that this symbol tells me I'm going to subtract or take away. Okay, so would you do each one of these? Shoot for 100%. Don't forget your name. It's really hard when things are turned in without names. I want to know who they're from. I want to see who's doing that cool work. So make sure your name is on that. Okay. Down below, hopefully you've already seen this because in reading today, I suggested that you watch these videos down in social studies. But I want you to go down below and just watch the different versions of the 3 little pigs. Okay. Lots of different ideas. And the reason that is in social studies is I want you to kind of think about different ways that you could change stories and change the way things are, okay? We can always make change. And I want you to think about the homes that were built in these stories and how they were built and maybe what was used to build them, what materials were used. All right, that is our math instruction and social studies instruction for today. Hope you have a great day. I will talk to you tomorrow.